welcome to the vlog. Rick Conti here for Gogglin Corvette. I don't even know where to start. I feel lost. I'm sitting in the office and I don't even know where to start. Man, oh man, what a great time I had down in Bowling Green at the Corvette Museum and the Bash. And there's a couple small clips that I didn't even fit in. I couldn't fit in. Trying to maintain that the best I could. But I'm going to share those with you. One of them is actually news from Michelin for you folks that have Grand Sports and Z06s. So we'll get that clip in this vlog here in just a little bit. But I wanted to welcome you. We're back at the office. It's the first week of ordering for 2018 Corvettes. So here we go. It just keeps rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, I was looking at some of the other vlogs online. Cool young guy that I think does a nice job. Tells it like it is. So that's pretty cool. And he has a great time with his Corvette. His Street Speed 717. He was in a dealership the other day and showing people how to order a car. And the guy was letting them order a car. I'm like, hey, that's what I do. And that's what I do for you guys behind the scenes. When you see the inventory online, and I'm kind of pointing to my lot right now, but when you come on our lot and you see this inventory, I order all those cars. I'm picking the color, the wheels, the transmission, the equipment level, what package 1, 2, 3 LT. But keep in mind, we still have to do all that within the realms and with the confines of General Motors. So here's one of my ordering screens. So this is some of the cars for stock that I've got. I've already done the sold order. So this is some of the stock orders, but I'll go in and I'll select a car, change it up with quick order. Here we go. And then you just get an onslaught of things to choose from, different packages, decals, and what have you. You know, so I'll go through all that and I'll pick stuff out the best I can that is still gonna be the standard stuff that you look for as a Corvette customer, and in hopes maybe finding something a little bit different or having some of the small extras that you're gonna get anyways that we have on the car off the shelf that, hey, you're ready to go. But there's situations where, you know, here, I wanna order a black rose and I would love to get the Z51 style spoiler on a black rose. Well, guess what? That's not available. So we're not exactly ordering what we want to a point, but we still have to do it within the realms of what GM says we can or can't have. One thing that just popped up today, I've been ordering the logo Stingray armrests. I thought that's a nice dressed little thing. All of a sudden, material stop, not available, can't get it. Things like that will pop up. Even the new ceramic matrix gray for 2018, I wanted to order just a regular coupe instead of the actual carbon 65 edition that's available only on Grand Sport and Z06. Well, it popped up on the screen. It says you can't do it, man. You want a ceramic gray matrix? And that's cool. I ordered a carbon 65, no problem, but I wanted to order a regular coupe in the new gray and a couple other nice amenities, chrome wheels and that kind of stuff. GM said, ain't having it. Boy, you better listen. So I listen, I do what I'm supposed to, and I'm fortunate to have, they're only gonna do 650 worldwide, so we do have a Grand Sport Carbon 65 edition 7-speed coupe in the system and available for sale right now. So I mentioned my blog site, my CorvetteConti.com blog site. So when you go there, there'll be pages listed over here on the right-hand side, and each of them with a different section. So if you want to look at 2018 Z06s, you can. Z06 convertibles, you can. Grand Sports, you can. And all the cars that I just ordered for stock that are going to be available for sale in this first cycle of 2018 cars, they'll be listed on my blog site by the time you're airing and viewing this vlog. Give it a couple of days. By the end of the week, anyways, I'll have those online for you, so you have an opportunity to buy those in advance. And those cars are going to be built, 18 production starts on June 5th. So looking for those cars to be like a middle to third week of June arrival is probably a fair estimate. So if you're interested, by all means, let us know. If you want to custom order a car, not a problem. Remember, anything ordered by June 12th, and it's accepted by General Motors as far as the allocation part goes, which we have, it'll be built and delivered before the plant shutdown that's coming up in August. If you guys have an idea and there's something you'd like me to do on the vlog, something that you'd like me to talk about, there's a couple of things that we mentioned and we are going to continue to do those for a few folks. But by all means, put them in the comment section. Send me an email. The email address is up on the screen. And hey, you've seen me. If you've been on this channel just for a little bit, he's like, you know what, this guy just might do about anything. And you know what, I might do just about anything. So I'm open to all ideas and all suggestions, having some fun, sharing my retail entity in my little corner of the Corvette world along with you and your Corvette passion and lifestyle. So thanks for the feedback on that. Here's something I'm real excited about, and I just absolutely freaking flipped when I saw it. Like, oh my gosh. And everybody said the news has been all over the internet. So by the time my vlogs are getting up, because we were focusing on doing the bash coverage vlogs to get those in sequence and not interrupt those, the Corvette Grand Sport is the Indy 500 Pace Car. Can you freaking believe it? Yeah! I'm so excited for this brand. I'll tell you what, it's the most ever featured car as the Indy 500 Pace Car, the Chevrolet Corvette. And did you see the car? Hey, let's feature the car in case you haven't seen it. It's perfect. And I know somebody that has a perfect outfit that goes with that car that could be the driver. More on that in a second. Check out this beautiful red, white, and blue Indy 500 Pace Car. Now remember the suit that I wore in Bowling Green? See, I'm telling you, everything's lining up. Bam, bam, bam. We got to break the trend of politicians and sports figures and all that to be the pace car driver. Speaking of average guy that sells the car, that loves and is passionate about its customer, about the brand, and put that guy, this guy, behind the wheel representing the Corvette community at the Indy 500. I mean, hey, what, never say never? Yeah, never say never. So as of recording this vlog, while I guess I'm having a little bit of hope because it's a little bit later than usual, they've not even announced a driver for the pace car. No, I just want to be, this is true vlogging, just nothing scripted here, man. It's just come at you. I would just have to imagine, and I don't know in what context, careful how I say this, I would just have to imagine that at some point, somewhere, come on Indianapolis or Chevrolet, doesn't my name come up at some point? If anything, all I can say is, if anything, if my name does come up in one of those round table meetings, I'm thankful for that. So at least, okay, that's half a mission accomplished. If my name's coming up in the meetings, hey, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're knocking on the door. Hello? Hello, yes, I'd like to come in and be the pace car driver. Get out. No, hello. I bought a suit. Yeah, whatever. So who knows? So the pace car is the Corvette Grand Sport this year, and I am freaking pumped. Speaking of other cars that everybody's pumped up about and we've talked a lot about, and we're kind of floating right now, nothing really going on because everyone's waiting for the prize to bash. That didn't happen, so I knew it wasn't going to happen. The 2018 ZR1, and we know this car's coming. GM is, don't want to talk about it, and that's for good reason. I mean, when they're ready to present it, and the car's ready to go, they're going to say, yeah, here you go. Here's the 2018 ZR1, blah, 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 blah. And then go forward, promote the car, generate orders, and that kind of stuff. So our anticipation and best guess right now, as you're viewing this first airing in early May, as the only intel we're getting is that probably going to be that Road America race in Wisconsin that first weekend of August. And that's where GM, we're told, intends to unveil the car. So the Corvette plant's going to be shut down at that point, so they can move back and forth on a little promotion and not have to be pounded on us for orders, probably getting some orders in September, October, see the car come out sometime in December, January. That's kind of what I think it's all going to happen right now, unless something changes immediately. But some of those clips we've seen recently on YouTube and other websites of the car being tested at Nürburgring, oh man, that car looks freaking cool. And who was it that told you last year, and I didn't have a clue, that I think it's going to be more of a track-inspired car? It looks like that's the way they were headed. So I just pat myself on the back there right now. I'm sorry. Hey, I want you guys to rely on me that I'm giving you good content and I'm giving you honest to goodness feedback and opinion that's going to keep us all moving in the same direction. So that was kind of my point there. It's vet season, so what comes with vet season? Corvette shows. Now this coming weekend, the Polaris Parkway, Northern Columbus, the club we sponsor here at the dealership, Chosen Few Corvette Club, cool guys. You've seen them. They're all over the place. They go all over the country, and they're bringing in clubs from all over the country for this event. I've seen, in the past, I've seen guys come up from Alabama, Chicago, Indiana, Baltimore. I'm expecting the BCCC to have some representation at the Spring Fling this weekend. The weather's going to be great. I hope you can join us. We're trying to hit 300 Corvettes. We're going to be at the Quaker Steak and Lube at Polaris Parkway. Join us this weekend. This is going to give me a chance to get the heck out of the office again, because that's where I'm more comfortable. I'd rather be just walking around the parking lot talking to you guys. I mean, I literally been trying to do this vlog all day. I've been busy all day, and I still have a couple calls to make yet tonight, but I was sitting here, okay, I got to sit down in the office and start vlogging again and get you guys up to date, and we want to continue to keep this content rolling for you. And I'm like, man, oh man, I just felt so weird, because I'm just like, I don't want to sit behind a desk. So, hey, it's good to be back on the vlog, and it's so cool to get a lot of the feedback from you guys. Thank you so much. We covered a lot in the Bash vlogs. Oh my gosh, we had 5 of them. One with a full presentation and the 4 other individual vlogs. Over 2.5 hours of coverage. You don't have anything to do? Check those out. Met a lot of cool people, covered a lot of things. And again, in the future vlogs coming up now, going forward, just a couple small clips I wasn't able to fit in there, we're going to share with you. In fact, here, let's share the clip with you right now, talking about the quick news announcement from Michelin Tires. Here's a little bit of news from the Bash for you folks that are into your all-season Michelin tires. You've been waiting to get them on Grand Sports and Z06s. Lee from Michelin was here, and I don't know if you saw it in that long vlog that we had where they covered everything for 2017 and 18. But Lee mentioned that they have an all-season tire ready to go, probably going to be by the end of this year, so probably November, December 2017. Grand Sports and Z06s all-season tires. So those of you that don't track your car, and you're looking for something that gives you just a little bit more contact with the road, different weather situations, that's a great wheel. And I'm sure a lot of you are like, yes, finally! I know what you mean. It took a while, but it's like, okay, thank you, Michelin, about time. And also 2 C6s. If you're looking for Z06 and the last generation Grand Sport, your all-season tires, those will be available. We're recording this at the end of April 2017. They should be available sometime in June, July-ish of this year. So I'm sitting here vlogging, and I'm just talking, and I'm talking, and I'm talking. Did I tell you one time that I could just sit here, turn the camera on, and I could just talk to you guys all day, all night long? Maybe YouTube ain't it. Maybe we need to get a radio show and just have a Corvette radio show and just talk to you. It's one idea, but I love being here on YouTube with you guys. In fact, I just ordered some, you see our logo that we put up there from time to time with my name and the Corvette logo and the YouTube logo and all that. I just ordered and had designed some custom pins. You know how I like, where's that one? Okay, so I like hat pins and that kind of stuff. So I've got a pin, it's about 1.5 inches or so. I'll share that with you when they're available, and I'll start giving those away on the vlog, so keep in mind. And keep in mind too, if you've won something on a vlog, there's a couple guys, we haven't gotten their addresses, and I guess the only way I can respond to you is when you're making a comment to win something, is I'll reply to your comment below your handle on YouTube. So look for that in some of those vlogs. We're asking for your addresses. I'll give you my email address so we can get to, there's a couple of t-shirts and stuff like that we've got to get out. So that's up on those particular vlogs. A lot more stuff going to come up, in fact, at the Corvette Museum, and it's unusual to see. We'll talk about that, and not now. In a future vlog, I've got a Carbon 65 edition t-shirt and a Carbon 65 hat that we're going to give away right here on the vlog, because we can. You know what I've been doing too? Because I feel like a little kid at Christmas when I saw that red, white, and blue pace car. I'm all excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at that thing. I've been sitting, waiting by the phone, hoping that somebody would call from Indianapolis, Detroit. All right, this part of the vlog, let's get into some reality, all right? Or should I say stupidity? Okay, we've shared with you in the past Sid from Tennessee, who puts mulch in the back of his Corvette. And then Paul in California that puts a refrigerator in the back of his Stingray. Now these guys are fine. That fit in, the doors from the fridge fit in there. Sid, he's got the stuff piled up in there. This cat goes to Home Depot and he puts a bunch of lumber across the trunk sticking out of the passenger area in a Z06 convertible. And this stuff's not even tied down. You know what he gets? He gets the Idiot of the Day award.
You are an idiot.
What a dumbass. I'm sorry, dude. That's just stupid. I wanted somebody to get some video of that guy just trying to get out of the parking lot. As soon as he goes down off the ramp, and all the lumber's going. So this is your brother, right?
Yes, sir.
I understand you went this, it's a two-seater car. All three of you couldn't come, and that's a bummer. But you went through a very diplomatic way to determine who came on the flight to drive home.
Yes.
And that was a rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. More like get out the way.
It's more than I expected. I mean, once I got in the car and I started driving it and got some miles on it,
Sweet.
It's more powerful, more comfortable. The transmission is smoother.
Yeah.
It's just yeah. Look at that, 7-speed.
Yeah.
And,
Oh my gosh. Okay, a lot more coming up on the vlog. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Please, if you get an opportunity, the channel is growing very fast thanks to you. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Give us a thumbs up like button. Make those comments. Make some suggestions of things you'd like to see on the vlog, you'd like me to do on the vlog. Be careful, because I might do it. And I just want to thank you again.